Oh, by the way, Kathy, I'm going to start doing those First Amendment audits.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
We got Nikki here, the Poplar Picker,
I'm here.
and Maggie Doodle.
Hello.
Hello, hello. And we got Kathy from Why Nots.
If I stay in here long enough.
And there's Deb, Swag Maven,
Good morning.
and Bridget, the New York Picker.
Morning.
She
Good
has such
morning,
sexy
Anna.
name.
Morning, Hank and Liz. Morning,
Anamora was
Craig.
first.
Good morning, Anamora.
Morning, Anamora. Morning, Craig.
Good
Liz,
morning.
Hank.
I always feel like I have to sing Anamora's name. Good morning, Anamora.
Anamora.
Good morning, Karen and Frankie and
Morning,
Thelma
Frankie.
and Steampunk Town and holy cow.
Wow,
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
y'all very
Everybody ready to roaring to go, huh? Raring to go? That's good.
It's Monday. Get up and get busy. Woo-hoo.
No gentlemen in here
No
today.
gentlemen today. Nice
Yeah.
Know what?
She said, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen," and I said, "There's no gentlemen in the panel today."
We
Not-
didn't have any today.
Not yet. They're sleeping in. They had a rough weekend.
Well, Gwen went back to work today. He said, so
Oh.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry. I don't know. Sally's probably sleeping.
she's
Yeah.
in
Maybe
dreamland.
Maybe she's sleeping. I don't know. It's 9
she
o'clock there, so yeah, she worked. She worked last night. She works till Thursday, I think.
oh.
Hank
Yeah, I
is for
think she
spring
worked.
colors.
Yeah.
No, pink it.
Well, I'm sharing my closet in her honor.
That's a good thing to do. She's a hard worker.
She's a very hard worker.
I mean,
Mhm.
you don't ever hear her, I mean, with her job, calling in sick is not an option.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she always says, you got to be headed to the hospital, your
Yeah.
arms cut off, whatever, but as long as you're breathing, you better be getting into work.
And I know she hates me saying it, but they're real assholes.
Yeah.
Oh.
They take advantage of her, absolutely.
I would
Yeah.
never be able to work for that company.
Because they know that she's a hard worker. Any
Yeah.
company's going to do that to you if they know you're a hard worker.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
everyone.
They're going to utilize you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna utilize you. They're gonna put you to work, and and run you ragged.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the American way. So
She never complains.
nope.
No, she likes them there. She defends them all the time with me when I say, God, I wouldn't work there. Other assholes. I was like totally wrong. She's like, no, it's not. No, they're really nice. Blah, blah, blah. She always defends them. She's
But
definitely
they did take she had another job, and she lost that job. They did take her back in,
Mhm.
and so she has a pretty good rapport with her boss.
Yeah.
And I think that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm sure one day she's looking forward to going full time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, if she had
She's
some help,
working
she'd
towards
have
that.
to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have to run it like you're the only one there.
Yeah.
Like you're a one-man band,
Well, she is. Anyway,
Yeah.
how's everybody this morning? How was
Yeah.
sales this weekend?
You know what?
Thelma says, thanks for the inspiration yesterday. She listed 2 things and sold 4.
Wow.
Oh, Thelma.
That's
Morning,
awesome.
Thelma.
Morning, Valerie. Good morning, Thelma. Frankie's finds.
Morning,
Frankie
Valerie.
said she had a
Morning,
cha-ching
Karen.
5 minutes after the challenge stopped. Not
Oh,
what
boy.
she listed yesterday, but still, that's okay.
Yeah.
That gets things moving.
Yep.
Definitely. I was a bad girl yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Why?
Lord.
What'd
Okay.
you buy?
I didn't buy anything. Well, that's a lie. That's
Did you want
actually a
Shop
lie.
Bill? You went on
No,
Shop
no,
Bill.
no. But so after the show, what did I did a few little errand things around, just running around the house doing things. And then I decided, you know what? Before The Walking Dead starts, I'm gonna watch this movie, the Widows movie.
Mhm.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and it's kind of long. And I look at my clock, and it is 8:15.
Mhm.
Oh.
Was it me?
And yeah, The Walking Dead was already on for 15 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my gosh, another one of these nights.
Oh, no.
You're up again all night.
No, well, I didn't force myself to to pack, so I got nothing packed last night.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, so after the show, I'll be packing.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh.
what I'm doing.
So,
I'm gonna pack during the show. I ain't got my 3 going out, so I don't think it's gonna kill me.
Mhm.
so yeah, I went ahead and finished the movie. Well, actually, I paused the movie. I came over to the computer and I looked at Walking Dead, and I was like, well, I don't want to watch it like halfway in,
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'm gonna not get on there. I went and finished my movie, and then um I watched it at 10 o'clock.
Oh.
So
Mm.
Good.
I
Yeah.
watched Walking Dead at like 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, so it kind of screws up my schedule because I'm trying to, as soon as the show is over, I try to go to the gym. That's the normal routine that I want to get in, but that's not going to happen today. So I'm going to still go to the gym, but
Yeah,
it's
just do
gonna
it
be
after you
late.
pack.
Yeah. So it'll be fine.
Hell, I'm gonna have to watch Walking of the Dead just to know who these characters are I'm fighting with on this damn game. Being dead, the guy freaking fracking frack.
Wow, Todd, where'd you come from?
I was like, I'm sitting there, literally. Nikki went, go poop. I'm sitting there playing Walking Dead. I can't walk nowhere, but I can kill one around me.
Do you guys like get together like on the game, or
No.
No, it's just I don't know how to do
Okay.
that. It's just our area we can talk in that
You can-
reseller group.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
chat there, and
Oh,
then
there is
we're all in the same. I guess it would be guild or something.
Yeah, because I can
Okay.
see like what Nikki achieves and stuff like that. Because we went into the park Saturday and watched the grandbabies practice. I was out there. Me and the little one was killing zombies.
It's like Pokemon Go.
It's better than Pokemon
It
Go.
is better than Pokemon
Yeah.
Go.
Well, I have it. I have the game.
I'm like,
I
I'm going to start walking tonight. So
I don't think I've started playing it. Well, yeah, I started playing it, but I haven't done it very much.
Morning, Mike.
So I'm just wondering
Yeah.
if you guys have a special.
You got Our World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki, you should post again later so she can the invite to our group.
Well, it's funny because I had like this whole swamp, this whole infestation over by my ex-husband's house because he lives a couple blocks from me. And I literally screenshot that sucker, told Nikki and them. I was like, yeah, there's an infestation over there. I'm going to let them live. Stay over there. I told Marcel Saturday night, I said, come on, you got to drive me around so I go kill some zombies. He goes, I am not driving you no damn where. I'm like, fine.
Come on, Marcel, be nice.
I know. I was like, I need you to drive. I got to kill zombies. That damn zombie game. I'm like,
My
why?
daughter the other day, she's like, really? You got to play this all the time? I'm like, I'm doing God's work here.
That's what I told him.
I'm taking everybody from zombies. She's like, you are not doing God's work.
Yes, you are. I was like, damn, Nikki. Stuff was but I get to shoot stuff, so it's better than Pokemon.
Yeah. I think it's more fun than Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a good thing to break away and just do something different for a few minutes and kind of, you know, get your mind off everything.
Mm-hmm.
Gus liked it though. He was ready to go. Let's go get some more zombies, rah rah. Like, let's go fight more.
You driving?
No, I was walking around in the park.
Oh,
I had me and him walking around the park killing zombies on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, he was having a good time, so I was like, well, we had fun. I was like,
That was one time I went over to my nephew's house and I was in the driveway and I'm playing the game and he goes, "What are you doing on your phone?" And I said, "Oh, I'm killing zombies." I said, "I'm protecting your family." He goes, "Man, look at all the zombies around here." I said, "Yeah, I'm getting them cleared out of here for you."
you're clearing, huh?
He goes, "Well, thank God you're here."
I know, right? Who would do it? I just like I could shoot stuff and upgrade my guns. Like, yeah. There we go. This is right my speed.
Hi, Todd.
Good morning.
Morning, Todd.
Good morning, Todd.
What's happening?
What's off?
Killing zombies and taking names.
That's right.
Like I said, we're doing God's work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Anissa and Mary.
Oh, yeah. Liz says she didn't pack a thing yesterday. I would really like to get into the groove of like when I sell something, go get it and pack it up.
Me too.
That's what I need to do. But morning, Sally.
Sally, there's Sally.
How you doing?
What time did you get here?
I know, what the hell?
How are you been?
You look all spry this morning.
Hey, let me turn my sound up because I can't hear anybody.
I wonder what's going on with that. You had problems with that yesterday.
I don't know. I had it all. I had a button. It goes down every time I turn my Google Hangouts on.
Mm-hmm.
My sound goes down on this, and so like I usually have a button in the lower corner, but it's not there anymore. I don't know if I closed it or what, but
can you
or
go
like
up,
maybe
you know where the screen is where you see us?
Yeah.
If you go up to the top where it says Google, there's like a sound, like a volume sign there on the top.
Oh, no, that's bandwidth.
Oh, okay. All
That's
right.
not volume.
Never mind.
I was like, I never seen that before. I could just barely hear you guys. What the hell is my computer doing?
Todd,
you adjusted
is
my
that
audio?
any better?
No.
Is that any better?
No.
can you hear me now? How about now?
What about now?
We
I can
can
hear
talk
you.
really loud.
But
Oh my God.
Loud.
whoa.
You wait now.
No, once I get this thing to pop up, it's taking forever right now.
Hey, Nessa. Hi, Mary. Hi, Delia.
Hi, Delia.
Huh.
Anissa says, Sally, we need to find a good place to unload our coupons. Okay, coupon?
Yeah, we do.
Coupon?
Yeah, we do, because I got more. Are you dumpster diving for yours, Anissa? Because, I mean, that would be awesome if you can do it that way. And yeah, that'd be. I wish I could dumpster dive for coupons. I would.
Mary does I have
Hello,
yellow balls?
Delia. Hello, everybody.
Anissa says she has a guy that delivers newspapers.
Oh,
And
you have a
yeah,
friend.
and
You
gives
have a wink, wink friend.
and gives me the ones that
A friend
don't
with
get sold.
Just different kinds
That's
of friends.
awesome.
Woo, 40 cents.
Wow. See, I only get the ones that are out of our store because usually the ones that come out of the other stores, for one thing, they don't get them until later
Mhm,
because they'll usually pick them up in the daytime.
mhm.
And then the other stores that he goes to at night, he has friends there that do couponing and stuff. So I'm only able to get what comes out of our store, what is left over.
Right.
You hear me, Sally?
Huh?
You need to give him more benefits than the other friends.
He ain't
Um,
getting nothing. He's, ugh.
can y'all can y'all put those on like Mercari? Can you list those on Mercari?
I don't think so. I think there's a policy for coupons on there. I could be wrong. That may be one thing to look into, Anissa, is Macari, but
You can't list them on eBay with a free piece of paper or something?
eBay, no.
They're like bonus gifts?
Yeah, you can list coupons on there, up to $20 per month worth of coupons. Like if it says 50 cents off, then you can list 40 of them.
Yeah, like
You know
Carol.
what I mean?
What about Bonanza? Morning, Carol.
Bonanza's probably the same way.
Bonanza won't even let me list
Yeah,
knives
but
on there.
I need to really look into it. I mean, I thought Instagram would be good.
Oh yeah.
And I have coupons on there right now. I need to follow more couponing people,
Mhm.
and then they can follow me. And then I need to get more into the social media part of it.
Are you hashtagging the couponing people?
Yes, I got like a ton of hashtags on there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what what's her face? Ansley. That's what Ansley told me. She's like, make sure you do your hashtags.
Oh yeah, that's important.
Well, have you gone to that Happy Couponer Marketplace?
I can't really do them on the marketplace because my newspaper friend is on there, and if he sees me making money off of them, he won't let me take them anymore.
No, it's called the Happy Couponer Marketplace.
Oh, Happy Couponer?
Yeah, the Happy Couponer Marketplace.
Huh.
There is you can sell them on there. Because we're better than eBay. I'll put the link in there for you. Hang on. Put it in here, and then I'll put it in.
Thank you.
I don't know. I've never done coupon. Carol said about refund swappers, maybe.
I mean, the guy that does the papers and stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if he sees me making money, he'd be like, "Where's my half?"
Right.
Yeah, you don't want them to know
because he's always hard up, But if if he's the one who sold me all those toys and stuff, and he always asks me, "You ever sell any of those toys?" "Oh yeah, I sold them for a little bit here and there."
A little bit.
Yeah, you don't want to share that information.
I'm not gonna.
Definitely not.
He knows what my eBay name is too. He just doesn't know how to look the shit up.
Wow.
So that's on him.
Yep.
I'm not gonna take him to it.
I'm sure you just want to keep it like that. Keep it like it is.
Yep.
Oh, they want you to ship first class. Okay, Nissa said she don't see where you can make money. So they want you to ship first class with tracking.
First class. They can't send very many coupons for first class.
Yeah, I don't. I just found it, so I'm not too sure. Let me see. Shipping information. They ship first class mail, and it's always free.
I don't know. We need to come up with something though.
Yeah. I had to look at. I mean, I would just look on different places, kind of.
I really thought Instagram was going to be the place, but I think it's basically I'm going to have to work it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to build it up, and
to where people can see, and I don't have a lot of people have those that shop. What is it called?
Shopify.
The shop button.
Yeah, to where Shopify or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't have that, but
Yeah.
basically I just put my phone number on there, my cell phone.
There you go.
And said, text me for more details,
Well, they can private message you too on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever. I mean, I just need to build it up though, and so that I can get some customers.
It takes a while to build up Instagram. I'm still trying.
And there's a lot of people doing it, so it's not it's not like they. The only bad part about it is I don't have the same amount of coupons every week. Right. So, and I don't have, sometimes I have none.
Right.
So
what about your, is your niece still doing the couponing thing where she's giving you a little bit of
no
package? She's not doing that no more, huh?
No, she got so much that she has a hoard.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And so she pretty much stopped shopping.
Well, the thing about that is, when you stop shopping, your hoard dwindles down, and then you're left with nothing. So she'll get back at it, once it's down to nothing.
Right. And I think it has a lot. She has a young son, so she was having to get out in the winter, and deliver stuff to people, and stuff like that. So
could you put those on if he's on Facebook Marketplace?
Yes, that's why I don't want to do that.
I was like, oh yeah, but that wouldn't work. Well,
shoot.
I don't know. Yeah.
You're not allowed to charge the buyer shipping on that site.
Yeah. They want you to do free shipping.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know. That's
you know what I think about free shipping.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Karen says, I'm going to sell a lot of couponing items I've accumulated in my home that I no longer want to use.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people do that, and a lot of people can make money on Facebook Marketplace doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that a lot. Like they'll sell like a whole bunch of Tides and toothpaste, and it's like, oh
yeah. Yeah, I sold my whole stockpile that I had because I was moving, and it was funny because somebody would message you on Facebook, I want that bottle of shampoo. I was like, okay. So they said, we'll be there in 5 minutes. So it was kind of funny because I look like a drug dealer out there with a bottle of shampoo. I'd stick it in their car window, and then they hand me, $5 or whatever. And
you just start looking around going,
good deal. See you later.
Oh
give my money. Funny.
I was pushing the shampoo.
So Todd.
Yep.
Did you get Gwen off to work today?
Yeah, she was not happy about it.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
You pushed her out the door, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Sadie. He says he needs some fabric softener, marble lights, and denture cleaner if you want to hook your brother up.
Hellfire, Mr. Sadie. That's right.
What the hell, Liz?
50%.
Walmart is closing?
Wow. Girl, you better get your butt up there with that craziness.
Mm-hmm.
There was this lady that came in today. She's from this little town, a little south of here, and but she always drives through on her way to work. She said that somebody shot themselves or whatever that owned a store, like a convenience store, and so they were selling everything, like selling out everything in the store, you know, as fast as possible, like Monsters for like 50 cents and
Ooh, did you get over there?
cigarettes for like $3 a pack.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shove it right.
I was
They're
like, is
just
there
trying
anything
to-
left? And she goes, no, they sold it all. They sold it out.
Oh, wow.
But I guess they were just trying to get out of the, you know, get the store empty or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, liquidate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Karen, people are so like it's not like the good old days when somebody say, okay, meet me at the coffee shop in 15 minutes. I'll be there waiting for you. And you know, people like, oh my God, 15 minutes. I got this to do, you know, I can't do that, you know. And they tell you, well, I can't be there in 15 minutes. I'll meet you there in 30. You know, but they wouldn't ghost you. They wouldn't, you know, like say that they're going to show up and then not show up. You know, but now it's like, yeah, they say, I have a ton of people saying that they're interested on items, and I guess they accidentally hit the button or something saying that they're interested. But then there's been other people that say interested, and then you say, okay, come get it.
Yeah, please.
And then they say, oh, no, I don't need this right now. Or it's like, man, that was a switch.
Yep. I think people just don't know what they want these days.
No,
Especially if you're not giving it away
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah, they say they want this, and then they say, I don't have a car, or, you know, whatever. They, you know.
well, then you tell me. You say, well, I had a couple come get a fish tank on a bus. Come on.
Take the bus. Yep. Take the bus. Fine. Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, God.
Yep. Carry their fish tanks down the street.
Hank says, I don't have a fuck to give, so there you go. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should tell him, hey, somebody can come get a fish tank. You can come get whatever. I mean, there was this one guy. I sold that big, what was that? It was a coffee decanter type thing, that antique one.
Uh-huh.
That had like the candle warmer.
Mhm.
I sold that and a big what do you call it? Like a what is it called? Like a German mug. What is it? What is it called?
Fine.
Stein, yeah. I sold those to a guy in Clare. He drove 45 minutes to come get it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of driving.
And then he gave me $40 for them both. I was like, that's awesome.
I had somebody drive from Canada for something once.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a stupid garbage can too, and it was so rusted out. And I was worried because I took pictures and everything, but you never know.
Yeah.
They got here and they were like, they loved it. They thought it was the best thing ever.
It was a garbage can?
It was like one of those vintage like garbage cans that people would put in their bedrooms back in the 70s and 80s. Little trash can, metal one. And it had
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and it was so rusted on the inside. And I put that in, but they were thrilled. Like they were so happy they drove from Canada to come get this thing.
What did it have on the outside of it?
I don't remember. Oh, it was like glass foil, like with a rose type thing.
Huh.
Yeah, it was they were thrilled.
Man.
I mean, granted, Canada's only, 2
But
hours.
if people want it bad enough, they will either pay you to ship it to them or they will come get it.
Yep.
But you got to just weed through all these people that don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
And then, you'll find somebody that's really interested and they won't stop until they get it because they've seen it and now they want it.
Yep.
What are you guys talking about? Butt dialing and boob dialing?
I
used the wrong keyboard. I kept putting in Oktoberfest. And I'm using the wrong keyboard. And this goes, are you boob dialing or something over there? I'm like, no. They keep distracted.
Oh my God.
I'm not boob dialing.
I can't wait until next Saturday because I'm going to that auction.
I can't wait either. You're saving, right?
Yeah, actually, I get my taxes back this week.
Oh, okay. You better save then for that auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will.
Sorry.
He doesn't know you're going or what?
What?
He doesn't know you're going or what?
Brandon knows, right?
I can't hear you. What?
Does Brandon know that you're going to the auction?
Oh yeah, he's going with me. I'm dragging him along.
Okay. I thought
Then
so.
why'd you say church?
You make his ass carry things out to the van.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will.
While you stand there and bid more. So every time he comes back from
And put it in the passenger side because I can't open the other side.
there'll be more boxes.
I feel so stupid because every time I walk up to the driver's door, trying to get in, like I'm afraid I'm gonna pull it open or something, Brandon says he held onto it and he shook it as hard as he could, to see if it would break, if the weld would break, and he said it didn't break. So, like, well, that's good. Don't do that anymore.
Because I don't want it to break.
Yeah.
Especially
It'll
on your
break
way
when we don't want it to.
No.
I gotta find my volume thing. Because it's just not high enough.
Sally, can you hear me?
I can't because you're talking in a high pitch. And because your picture's vibrating on the screen. That's another dead giveaway.
I had a pretty good weekend.
Good.
I mean, it wasn't fabulous. I think I sold 15.
Wow, that's good. I
No.
think you sold more than I did this weekend.
Wow, that's
Okay.
great.
So that's not too awfully bad, but I think I sold. I think I sold 4 on Poshmark. So
That's
Been
what
doing
I
pretty
sold. That's what I have to ship out is 4.
That's awesome. That you
Yeah,
sold that many on freaking Poshmark. I need to get my Poshin more or something. Because it's not poshing enough.
No, it's not poshy enough, is it? Posh.
I'm trying to add more things on there because for a long time I just didn't put anything on there
Yeah.
anymore. So I'm trying to get more things. I'm trying to put everything that's old, like just discount it right down and get new things on.
I gotta go through and see what I've sold and get mine back up off vacation.
Yeah, because you've been on vacation for like 3 months.
Staying on vacation, damn it. I keep trying. I'm hoping I just stay on a permanent vacation, you know. It's still getting weird. That don't work that way, unfortunately. And it's hard to behave around, this group of people.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
They
I
bring
can
out-
imagine it is.
They bring out the best in me.
Sure.
I don't know, we're perfect angels. I don't know what you're talking about.
You a lie, true. You got horns holding up that halo just like I do. We got those twin horns going. We just hide them a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Was it the glow of the halo? The glow of the halo.
Oh, Mary.
From the horns.
Mary, get Hulu. Hulu has a local. I do Hulu local, and I get all my local news.
Yeah, I would.
Hulu Loco.
Mhm.
Local.
Yeah,
Not loco.
Say that real fast.
local.
Crazy.
Texas Val's killing it on Poshmark though. 12 items in
Yeah.
Poshmark.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah, mine too.
I found my button, but
Loco.
I don't know how to. I'll just keep it on the bottom of the screen, I guess.
And sometimes you can watch the news on your phone too.
Mhm.
They've got like a Facebook or you can bring stuff up on there.
Yeah.
But I don't miss the news. I don't know what's going on in the world.
Yeah, I don't
mean-
really ever watch it, but
Yeah, you can also, on your phone, like if you know what station you watch or whatever, you can go on your phone and it'll show you video of the morning, should show you video of the morning stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
it may not show you every single thing, but it'll give you the
overview.
developments or anything that's going on.
Chris likes watching the local news. I don't really watch the news at all. I don't really watch regular TV at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me neither, except for Walking Dead. Did you watch Walking Dead? Oh my god.
Good.
Like Chris said to me one time, he goes, "Did you that just last week? Did you see that plane that went down?" I'm like, "No, what are you talking about?" I had no idea. I know.
What plane? I didn't know a plane went down unless it's in my front yard.
I know.
It's true. It's true.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I just don't. Liz says, I bought a ton of health and beauty at the estate sales. My son has been listing and knows more about anti-wrinkle cream than any other 23-year-old guy should.
That's
Well,
awesome.
maybe listening for you though. You know.
Liz, does your son work for you a lot on eBay? I have 2 kids. I really wish they would get into eBay or something,
Yeah.
even as a side thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to my son. We talked last week, and he's gonna start helping me pack items and stuff in the morning.
That's good.
So I have some time to do other like lists and stuff. So
Right.
yeah,
That'll be good.
yeah, we've talked about it.
I mean, Jonah used to list for me. He used to like take pictures for me and stuff like that. And I got to the point to where I felt like if he did his own thing, then it would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Like mine, I want them a certain way, and so probably him doing it is not gonna, make me very happy or whatever. So I'm just a little bit anal, like this much. So that's just like somebody going into your description, and you usually write, this listing is for, and they put up for auction today, or some bullshit like that. It's like, you would be like, can't do that.
Right. Yeah, I'm the same way. I gotta figure out a way to just let go and
Delegate.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, that's really hard for me.
He worked for the UPS store and stuff, so he knows how to package
Oh, cool.
labels and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's just
Oh man.
me trying to
Yeah.
back a little bit.
Yeah. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
It's like whenever Marcel does the listings, and like Chris does, they don't put like the detail you would. It's like I gotta go back and change it. It's like crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Trust me, I understand. I feel you. I understand.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I think I've been better though. I don't really, I don't go back and recheck their listings. So
Yeah.
baby steps.
You let me know how that works and tell me your secrets.
That's what I want to do, Liz. I would love to find like a small office.
Yeah.
But I want it big enough to where I could keep all my inventory. And but I can't find one because I'm cheap and I really don't want to pay more than what I'm paying for storage.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and you're not in a spot where you can just build a building either.
Oh no, I wish. Oh, I would have one up. I wish
Bridget be out there putting it up. The hell, you ain't gonna put it up.
I was actually looking at land around here to see if I could find just a small little cheapo piece of land that I could just, close by that I could just stick a building on.
Hank says as long as he's hanging the pants right side up, he don't.
Oh my God. Yeah, I will never forget that one. Freaking kidding me.
Liz said her office is right next to the post office too.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's perfect. That's awesome. Tweak and price the listing. Yeah. That's too funny.
Actually, he brought up that the other day. I said, "Oh, your pictures are fine." He goes, "I know my pictures." I said, "No, your picture's fine. I'm not even looking at it." Well, even when I hang pants upside down, I said, "No, that's ridiculous. Don't do that."
Look at what my daughter bought me, Amanda. They're piggy. It's a piggy pop mold.
Oh my God, how cute!
You can make little piggy pops.
Oh, those are cool.
They look like little piggies.
That is too cute.
Yeah, you can make Jello piggies, egg piggies, little hot dog piggy in the blanket.
Oh my God,
that is so cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
You can make those and then go get those. What are they? The McCain's or McConn's smiley face potato French fries. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those.
They don't sell those here.
Oh, that would be a happy meal.
They were cute. They sell them at Walmart if anybody wants one.
those are cute.
Those are cute. I may have to get some for the boys to make one day. Do little stuff like that.
I think it's an as seen on TV thing. I don't know. It was just at the on the end cap by the cash registers. But
Okay.
yeah.
Morning, Glenn.
Well, my mother loved pigs, probably even more than me, and she would have loved this. She would have making those for the great grandkids like crazy.
Yeah. Hank was like, "Oh, I bet there's many times where I do number on this stuff I'm photographing. Does this tie around the waist or is it a shirt? What even is this thing?" Yeah, I remember Jonah used to go, Mom, what? How do I do this? How do I put this on a hanger? Because it was like a swimsuit, and it was like cut out in the back and all this, and he's like, going straps. And he's like, what is this?
Help! Help me! Help me!
There has been, I've had some items that I pulled out of the dumpster that was like, wow, and it ended up being like a ice skating outfit or whatever.
Huh?
But it had the sides cut out of it, and like one of the arms there was no arm on one side, but there was a long sleeve on the other side. It looked freaking weird.
Hmm.
But somebody bought it.
Yep.
That was a while back. So what do you think I should do with this international, Bridget?
What?
She was.
I think you should. Sorry, I was looking. You guys got me down a rabbit hole. But anyway, I would list it and put it maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Start it at like 15 auction style. See what happens, and then if it doesn't, throw it on Buy It Now.
Yeah. Okay. It's just weird that there's no other ones.
Right.
Because International is a pretty, regular brand for, the older style radios.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm moving the damn keyboard.
True that, Highway Bus says must have been bought by the long arm of the rink.
We're gonna build a sentence, I think. Move the keyboard.
Well, I'm still pretty much not closer to my goal.
Oh.
What goal?
Of getting 1,000 listings.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 956 right now.
Well, you know what? A little bit here, a little bit there, and you'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But like over the weekend, I think I sold 4, 5, 6, maybe like 8.
Oh, good.
Over the weekend. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
No.
Right?
I think you sold more than me too.
Nah.
Oh my God. Chris texted me too. He goes, what the hell is wrong with eBay? He goes, I haven't seen it this low in a very long time. I said, I know. No, it's just been really slow.
Yeah,
well,
I am sure, Hank. Yeah.
It's going to be a great day for sales. Get your stuff listed because it's going to bust wide open today.
Good, I hope so.
Come on, come on.
Oh, okay, good.
You betcha. All right, I gave you a good juju.
Thank you.
Thank you. I need you.
Appreciate it.
It's all up to you now.
Okay, Nikki, love you. Bye.
Bye, Nikki. Bye, Nikki. Why'd she leave us?
She says, I have to go. Everything is fine. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it. See ya. Okay.
She knew that if she said she had to go, that, get it.
There you go. See? It's
Who was that?
That was me.
Get it.
Oh, get it.
You're not supposed to give the good juju just to yourself.
Hey, I put it out there.
You didn't catch it. That's your own damn fault.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and do it again.
Again.
Good juju.
Sound effects. Awesome.
There you go. There you are. How was that?
That
That's
worked.
good.
Is that
Thank
better,
you.
Todd?
I had to block some
Yeah,
of it
that
'cause
was
there was
that
the
was
good with the
so
bad.
much better.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could be of service.
Oh, Hank said she wasn't ready.
Since
Oh,
when I
well.
wasn't ready.
Justin looked like we were in a wizard battle. Yeah, I fight zombies.
If it hits you in the face, Hank, it'll still work.
What's the saying?
And
I
gonna
aim
get
to
bitch
please.
slapped by eBay.
I aim to please.
You aim to please.
Ooh, he do. Hey, John.
Yeah, we were talking to him about his diet yesterday, Texas Valerie,
Oh,
and he's
Yep.
still on it.
starting mine today,
Oh, good.
but I'm having some carbs. That's stupid.
What did Chris say? You're
Hi,
not
Julie.
on the dirt and what do you say? Dirt and grass diet.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
Grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, them rolls a quarter hurt. Morning, Julie.
Morning, Julie.
No.
Ooh.
Lazy keto. Yeah, that's probably the diet I use. My most grassly thing is going to be salads. It's going to have chicken in it. So
Yeah, that's gonna be me too. I don't have any money to start it yet. Freaking eating healthy is expensive.
Oh yeah.
It is very
Mhm.
expensive. Valerie Hickory Springs says, "Yay, chick picker! The juju you gave out the other day gave me 8 sales while I was in Florida, and yes, she did make it home.
yay.
Oh,
She drove 23 and a half hours
oh,
home, or it took her 23 and a half hours to get home. So
Jesus.
she drove her box truck.
wow.
Wow.
So yep, got to see her mama. It's always a
Good.
good thing.
Yes, it is. Well, good job, Valerie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep.
Hi,
John
Jennifer.
To his toe. What was he trying to do? Why'd you tape a key to your toe?
You taped a key to your toe.
Who did?
And it
Why-
didn't do the darn
I'm
thing.
worried. Who did what?
What?
Where?
John,
John.
never more antiques.
I taped a key to my toe. And
Oh, key toe.
Oh,
he listed.
Oh my God.
damn blonde moment. Sorry.
That took a
Took a
while.
while, but we got it.
I need to go to bed.
Too early in the morning for those jokes.
Damn, that hurt my head.
I just got a headache now. Thanks, John.
Oh God.
You guys are so funny. Morning, Kim.
Anissa says for good luck.
I'm not even gonna be able to think how to listen now. It took too much energy. Dang it. Morning, Kimberly.
Anissa said, "Oh, I thought it was a lucky
Really?
leprechaun thing."
I know. I forgot that. Yeah, I know, right? That was good though.
The auction the other night.
She did really good. She did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dad joke.
Definitely. Mwah.
Kimberly reminds me of a friend of mine that I had years ago. She's a twin too, and we're still friends on Facebook. I saw her picture on Facebook. And I was like, "You look just like a friend I had whenever I was growing up." And it's like, wow. It's like, do I know you? I had to go check out everything. I was like, going, nah, it ain't her.
She was a doppelganger, huh?
I know.
It is so weird because there's been people that say that they knew somebody that looked and talked exactly like me.
Yeah.
I'm like, no
Lord.
way.
Yeah, I get that a lot here. Like, did you go to school at such and such? Like, no, never been out of Mississippi. Sorry.
Yeah.
My friend was awesome. It's just the whole, because you don't see very like their face structure. You just don't. I mean, it's just unique. And it's just like she looks just like my friend.
Right.
I mean, you're my friend.
And Valerie, do you remember when we were at Magic Mountain and we seen our cousin Kimberly's doppelganger?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yep. I do
Yeah.
remember that.
She looked exactly like her, talked exactly like her, and I think she had braces.
Oh wow!
And my cousin had braces. And yeah.
Yeah, it's a compliment, Kim. And she's, I mean, this girl, she was very pretty. I mean, and when you see stuff like this, like going, are they following me? Where did you? But yeah, it was a compliment. She was she was always pretty. My son, that was his first little girlfriend. She was the babysitter, so he loved her to death. But that was funny when I saw her picture. I was like, well, oh, you look like Carolyn.
Remember that guy, that electrician that came to the house? I think you were like 14 or something. But he looked just like Bo from Days of Our Lives.
Oh yeah.
And we were like pawed all over him.
Yeah. I actually got his number.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
That's funny.
14 years old. Let me around.
And this guy was all man. Oh my Lord. Oh. I wanted to wear his mustache on my.
Oh,
that left turn.
Sorry.
Wow.
All right, I need to get so X-rated so early in the morning. A lot of people can't handle it. Whoopsie-doo.
Whoopsie-doo. So what's you?
Callie writing things and stuff.
And see, I wasn't like, liking people with facial hair or anything, but because he looked so much like that Bo character, I was just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There go the fondling hands.
Oh man. Your parents were probably like, we can never have workers come to the house with you girls.
Yeah.
Boy, Sally.
Once he walks into the room, he just shakes his head and walks right back out.
Yep.
That's what Chris does. He shakes his head a lot when the show's on and he's home.
Morning, Beth.
Sally.
Oh my God.
You start.
Wow.
Did you see my 8-foot?
Oh God, Hank, why?
Wow.
It's Monday, y'all.
It is Monday.
Happy Monday.
What in the heck is going on here?
Yes, Sally's being X-rated.
Hey there, Miss Beth. You didn't interrupt anything. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Sally got a little tickle.
Yeah, Sally, never mind.
A little tickle. From a mustache.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are so funny. I know I'm horrible.
No.
That's okay.
No.
She's like, no, Sally is.
Sally is.
Take your pick. Which sister do you want?
Sally wanted a little. Everybody needs a little tickle now and then.
That's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Couldn't agree more. Yep.
I think I was like, what, 8, maybe 9?
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't have been that old.
When you had your
I
first tickle?
Because I was probably 14 or 15. So that would put you about what? 7 or 8?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, God, Sally.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that I even remember that, but.
But he was the guy that Dad was getting ready to put those solar panels on the house.
Yeah,
and
your
so
dad,
they
yeah.
Your dad too. So they were getting that already. So they were going to be there for a couple of days. And man, that was just music to my ears because I had a couple of days to see this guy. Yeah. Yeah. I was horrible.
Me too, Anissa, me too.
No doubt about it, Anissa. That's all right.
I didn't grow up with them, Hank. Well, I did with Valerie's dad. His name is Samuel too.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yep, I'm not commenting on it at all.
Leave it alone.
Everybody was pissed off at me yesterday because I was like, Tom asked in the chat who won, and I said I did, but I'm always a winner every day. And
we weren't pissed off at you. God, don't make it more dramatic than it was.
Yeah, come on, we need a little drama.
But I I didn't make it sound like I won.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
you
you
said
did.
you did. You said me. How is that not making it sound like you won?
Yeah. I'd say there's some disagreement there. Definitely.
They just heard what they wanted to hear. Come on, people, buy my stuff.
What you
So
say?
what's
What was it like
everybody-
growing up with Samuel? Hank asked.
What's everybody listening today?
Listen to
Listen
radio.
clothes or
I'm going to do clothes, and then I have
Toys, clothes, no, not clothes. I'm not listening to clothes. I lied.
As Tom pointed out, my living room looks like it belongs to a hoarder selling
oh my gosh.
my books.
Yeah, well, he's the one that said his whole living room has clothes all over it. So
Yeah, he just doesn't show pictures of it.
no.
Yeah,
He said he was taking them to Goodwill and donating them.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Oh, speaking of which, I tried on the shaper.
Oh yeah, how'd that work out?
Okay.
So it doesn't go on as easy as they show on the ads,
Right.
but not as difficult as in that video that was good.
That poor lady. Did you watch that?
That was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but I felt bad for her because she was going to have to get scissors and cut it off.
Yeah, she was going to have to cut it off because
She couldn't get it off?
No.
It rolled.
And then
It rolled up and it rolled down and it formed this little belt all the way around her stomach.
Yeah.
It was like, causing
Yeah.
it to be black and blue and red. And
Oh, it was
Oh my
so
gosh.
funny.
You could tell that it was like gonna cut off her circulation right there if she didn't get it off soon.
Oh my gosh.
It reminded me of the first time I ever tried one on. I think I told you that story when I was in the Catherine's
Mm-hmm.
trying one
Yeah.
on. Women in the store were yelling and cheering me on from outside the dressing room. But anyway, yeah, you had to wiggle,
Okay.
wiggle and get it up. I wore it for a few hours and it did stay up.
Oh,
But
okay.
it came all the way up to my bra line in the front. It didn't quite come up in the back, so it was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't saggy. It did stay up.
Uh-huh.
It just wasn't quite comfortable. I don't know if I need maybe a bigger size or
Huh.
but it kind of kept everything in and it looked nice.
oh, good.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting. I mean, I've been thinking about getting one for a while, but
If you did, I would buy one a size bigger. Like
okay.
I wish I had gotten just one size bigger, but it has that
Right.
stuff in the. It's not really sticky, but it's like rubbery stuff on the inside. That I think is what keeps it up. So,
Okay.
so I would give it a good review, except for their marketing tactics, which because of that I would never buy from them again.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that poor lady. I just felt bad for her.
Yeah. I was surprised. Hank says I can't wear something like that. I feel claustrophobic. I was surprised that if the one that I currently wear, which is one that you pull over your head and it's all open across the bottom. Once you get it on, you really, I think it feels pretty comfortable. But this one, just because it didn't come all the way up in the back, it bothered me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. My review.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you didn't get stuck.
No, I didn't get stuck.
Well, I was worried about that. She could have, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not a good feeling when you get stuck in something.
No. And the fact that I don't know how much she paid for that, but she would have, you're right, she would have had to get a pair of scissors and cut it off.
She was yelling for her kids. Kids, can you help mommy?
Yeah.
And they didn't come, did they? They didn't even show up on the video.
It didn't look that way.
Did it have a pee hole, Maggie, or do you have to pull that thing down every time you go to the bathroom?
You have to pull it down. That's the thing.
So don't drink anything when you got that thing on.
Well, that's the thing. I want to wear it for our chorus competition. So
Right.
thinking about you're wearing that, and then you're wearing probably, I like to wear pantyhose
Mm-hmm.
so that, yeah, my wiggly thighs aren't too bad. And so, and then you're wearing a costume that's heavy with got sequins all over it. So you're thinking about going to the bathroom and doing all
you got to disrobe.
Right. So
Completely.
the fact that it was a little more difficult to pull off, I bought it because on the YouTube ads, it shows them just rolling that sucker up.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't quite go up like that.
Yeah. You got it.
So, yeah. So I'm going to look at other options.
Yeah.
But I would wear it, just, you know, if you're going out and you want to wear something that like a slinkier dress or something.
Yeah.
I think it does the job. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, is it my turn to talk about my underwear?
yeah, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Go for it.
Go ahead. Todd. What color underwear are you wearing today, Todd?
I forget. Here, let me
Well,
Let me
you
look.
suck.
Take a look.
green.
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 Man, you should have worn your green yesterday.
Yep.
He did.
Yeah.
He said he changed.
I have more than one pair of green.
Or do you wear the same underwear all week?
No. But thanks for asking.
There you go.
Now I know your opinion of me.
So Val says, okay, Todd, let's see. Does your underwear have a pee hole?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they all do. Boxer briefs, whatever you call them.
Are they boxers or are they boxer briefs?
Boxer briefs.
She said, or is it just holy?
Oh my gosh. The holy ones they get worn on, when do they get worn?
Yeah, if I don't wear briefs, things tend to bounce around a little bit.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyway.
I tagged you, Texas Valerie, in that video.
You didn't tag me.
Well, it's in the reseller squad. It's only like 3 or 4
Valerie
posts
doesn't pay
down.
Oh, okay. I guess I can go look for it. Nobody loves me.
I know, you would think at least your sister would send it to you. Tag you in it.
Oh my gosh.
There you are. All right, consider yourself tagged.
Ooh, I got a tag. I got me a tag.
Does anybody else want to be tagged?
I'm special.
You're welcome, though.
What in the world? I don't want to do that.
I thought my night was going to be pretty gross last night.
Gross?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there was somebody that they must have exploded or something in the bathroom. But whenever I went to go check the bathroom after everybody left, it was locked. I was like, oh, okay. So it's locked. So that must mean that it's like needing repair or something. And they just didn't write it down. Well, I go and get the key and open it, and it just needs to be like have a cleaner. It just yeah.
Need to be hosed?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Wow.
And yeah, it took me about 30, 45 minutes out of my night to clean up somebody else's mess, but you know.
You had to clean it?
Well, yeah.
I would have locked it back up. No way.
I don't know what happened in there.
Somebody died.
Like somebody blew up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our bathroom's out of order tonight.
Oh, wow. Hank, pay somebody to clean the bathroom. Wow. It was like someone got murdered in poop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how people can do that.
No.
And you know, I don't understand how people can leave it like that. You know, like they make a mess and they don't clean it up.
Yeah,
Right.
Why would you
Disgusting.
ever do that? I wouldn't want somebody else touching my poop.
No.
Well,
You know, that's
they're gross. Why would you? Yeah, why would you do that? Because you're probably a crackhead.
I think it's people that were. I think it was people that are just not raised. Maybe they have no mother. You know, I mean, seriously, that's what I asked myself. That's what I ask myself when I see stuff like that. It's like, did you not have a mother that taught you that you don't leave stuff like that for other people?
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. But you know, I got through it. I had to stand at the door and spray the cleaner while I was smoking a cigarette to keep from gagging. Get it?
There it is.
Oh, did you get it?
What'd you get?
I sold some bird stamps.
Bird stamp.
Bird stamps.
Cool. Congratulations, Todd.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
I was over there selling food stamps.
Food stamps?
What?
Bird.
Food stamps for birds.
You
What's
sound
the
like
difference?
oh my goodness.
Oh, and this just had a sale too.
Ooh, good.
The juju's working.
See? There's something to that.
What the heck?
An animated plush Halloween kitty. Awesome.
That is
Kitties
cool.
and birds going out the door.
Hi.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Tessa. Said I sold nothing this weekend. Not a zip. I don't remember when that last happened.
What the heck, Tessa? I wonder why you're not getting any sales. Are you listing? Like even a few day or something?
I only have one sale this weekend, and
Tessa, I feel your pain this weekend, honestly.
I listed.
Man,
Well, that was last week. This is a new week, and it's going to be amazing. Amazing.
She missed the juju.
aw,
We're going to get all the sales.
that is cute, Beth.
And here you go again. I'm going to give a double dose here.
Woohoo.
Are you ready?
Mhm.
There you go. I gave you a little extra one there at the end.
I caught it all.
That one made me sneeze.
I got a bloody nose from all that. So,
Todd's allergic to juju. Don't give it to Todd anymore. He's allergic to it. Beth saw a squirrel carrying her baby this morning. She's like, "That's a huge nut," and then she realized it was a baby.
Aw.
That's cuteness right there. That's one thing I love about living here is the nature part of it, because we see a lot of wildlife and stuff living here. We see a lot of deer, a lot of squirrels, chipmunks. I had a chipmunk that lived in my house for 2 weeks. Not because I wanted it to. and then I killed him. And oh yeah. I killed him. He thought he was sly. He thought he was sly, and he would go and look at my. That was when my dogs were running free, and they would run in here and stuff. And they would come and sit by me, and I had this like my bookshelves and stuff that had all my hard goods on it. I had that right in front of my desk, and my dogs would be sitting right here next to me, and they would be looking past my bookshelves, but then they're looking at me like, get up and get him, Mom. And so I lean over, and there's a chipmunk staring at him.
Oh my God.
At the dogs. And so I'm like, you dogs, get him. Get him. And they just shivered, their normal Chihuahua response,
Oh my God.
And oh man, that damn chipmunk. He ran right through my legs. I tried to get him to go outside, and he ended up running past the door in between my legs and into another box of stuff, pack of boxes or whatever. So he started going underneath the refrigerator. And then, when you walk into the kitchen, he'd scare the shit out of you because he's, mousing around in there. So I was like, I am freaking done. Every time we try to catch him, he'd run into the refrigerator. So I put mouse traps all the way around the refrigerator.
Poor little guy.
And I caught him twice.
Miss Bailey loves the nature around there, so she can kill it.
I just don't want it in my house. I don't want it in my house.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. They just can't come inside. They can stay outside all they want to. But yes, we have lots of that. We have lots of, like this last fall, I had a porcupine at my tree that was above the house, and then he fell and probably went somewhere else. But it was pretty crazy.
Sally, don't forget the white bag that you saw. It was a bird.
Yes, I went to the bank, and it was dark, and I seen something in the tree, and so I started whistling to it and stuff, and it looked like it was eating something. And then and then I went into the bank and got my money or whatever, and then came back out, and I'm looking at it and whistling at it and stuff, and it looked like it was looking at me, but then but it wasn't doing nothing. And so I drove around the tree to another spot, and it was a plastic bag.
You talking about your bird? I just went to the bathroom for a second, and you're talking about that damn bird bag.
Yeah.
Come here, birdie. Come here. I wonder why he doesn't come to me.
What's eating? What's eating, little birdie?
Frankie's fine. I'm not sure when the Good Till Canceled is supposed to start. I think it was the 20th or something. I'm not sure exactly what day, but I just changed all of my listings over to it. I figured that was, the better way to go, and
Yep.
so
Mine are all changed.
now I do have a couple of stragglers coming in. That I had to, every day I'm having to, but it's not like complete, like a relist or whatever, like 3 or 4 a day or whatever. So I'm just changing those as I go.
Can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
secretly, it's really nice to not have to relist all the time.
Oh my gosh, it is really a big relief not to have to go in and relist things.
I know I'm not a big supporter of good till canceled, and I never was, but I have to say, I'm enjoying that relisting.
Let's see if I can find that.
You know, and I'm wondering if that's why my sales are slow.
It could be. It could very well be.
Because that is the only thing I'm doing different.
Yeah.
Only.
I don't see a positive date. Okay, wait. It says mid-March.
Mid-March.
Yeah. Well,
So this is kind of mid-ish. Almost the end, so. Can you search your items listed the longest?
I think so.
You can sort your active listings by days on site, and it'll tell you how long they've been there.
Yeah, you go to if you go to active listings under listings, and then you're gonna go to where it says customize. I think that's where you do it. Or you just go to
your active listings. Or start date. My column says start date.
Oh, so another thing I thought.
Sorted by start date, it'll go all the way back to when you first listed the dang thing. But
where do you see that though?
So under active listings, it might be a column you have to add under customize, like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
But if you've been doing, see, I've just done good till cancel till the beginning, so I can see start date from the very first day it went onto the site. Where if you've been doing 30 days, then I guess that doesn't apply. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Start date. Okay. If you go to customize and then you can click on start date and date. Whatever. And you can move it if you want it closer to the item name and stuff. You just find it over in the arrange section, click on it, and then push the arrow up, and it'll move up in the list. And then you save it. And there's all kinds of stuff that you can do with that. There's even like the SKU that you can put in there, so that you can put a SKU number. Also,
yeah, you can sort it. Yeah, you can see lots of stuff. You can see.
But yeah, my start date is right next to my my listing name now. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's no dumb questions, Kimberly. If you have a question, always just ask. Because, I mean, I still ask questions about stuff a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
I need people to give me words because I can't think of them most of the time, you know, but
Maggie knows I have questions. I about probably killed her with all my Amazon questions.
That's fine. I've asked Valerie tons of Poshmark questions, and that's the good of being in a group where everybody knows a little bit more about different things.
yeah.
It definitely helps.
It helps that you have some place to ask questions, and we don't make you pay for them or anything. You know,
And you don't judge. You know, we don't judge here as far as.
No.
I mean, sometimes we might judge Sarah a little bit,
I have 3 watchers on that boutique. The Black Madonna and Child banner.
Cool.
I have 3 watchers on it. I have $85 or best offer right now.
Sweet.
Well, that would help.
I'm hoping I can. Heck yeah. And I got that for free.
Even better.
Yep. Best price.
Yeah, that thing's been hanging in the damn living room for 2 years. Not kidding you. It's been hanging from a nail right there because, Brandon, was putting boxes together or something, and he's like, well, this isn't going to fit in a box. We'll put it over here, hang it over here, so we can get it out of the way. And, yeah, it was out of the way, and I didn't really even see it until freaking now. And I'm like, huh, that might sell for something. Oh.
I sold something on Poshmark. Yay!
Yay!
Got
Always
a
a good
offer
thing.
on Poshmark.
Okay, my turn. My turn. Good morning, Mary.
Todd, I think I'm going to list that gold today. I don't care what anybody says.
There you go.
I should have
Who
yesterday.
says you shouldn't list it?
I don't care. Oh, no, I'm supposed to wait till Wednesday. That's right. Well, we'll see.
Oh, you should wait till the challenge? I don't think so.
I mean, that's, and then I have a ton of silver to list too. So
I should bang that all out today. Then you could list something really boring for the challenge.
okay.
There you go. Sounds like a good plan.
That sucks, Mary. Well, hopefully you'll sell it again and they'll pay right away and be happy with it.
That's right.
Was she get a return? Oh,
Well,
cancel.
Yeah, they wanted to cancel it after being on auction. I hate that. I don't think you should be able to do that.
Nope.
I got one of those. Somebody bought something, paid for it, and then gave me one of those. Oh, my kid accidentally bid on this, or bought this.
That
Really?
It's like
accidentally bought it and paid for it.
And I love it when they make an offer and say that. Okay, so your 2-year-old accidentally made me an offer. I countered. They accepted, and then they paid for it with your PayPal. Wow.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yep.
Sorry, I ain't buying it.
No.
You stuck. Deal with it.
Yep.
Figure it out.
I have this beautiful.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I have this beautiful two-piece. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a
Oh
crazy.
yeah, that is cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. Brand new with the tag still on it. I got it for $1 at that sale the other day.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What size is it?
12P. 12 petite.
There you go, Hank.
If I was still working, I'd keep it.
I think Hank's probably like a 2, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Be back in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I have freaking bins and bins of slides to list, and I'm dragging my feet.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, because they take forever to list.
Right. They're probably worth it, but
Yeah.
Between that and my jewelry, I mean,
Right.
like,
I only have a little bit of slides left. I sold most of them off on the auction and stuff.
I was gonna say I
Um,
should put them on Dwayne's auction. I should ask Dwayne.
you should.
Just start listing.
You
it.
should.
Uh,
You have good stuff. You could definitely.
just
There's people that's always looking for different stuff.
because I've never gone through them.
And I sold a lot of stuff on his. Well, I sold everything that I had on there.
Mhm.
Everything that I showed. And not for $1. So I definitely think you could do some good on there, Bridget. Especially with your auction stuff. I mean, just people looking for different things.
Yeah.
What did your little doll Hot Wheel thing sell for?
175.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't get any more
Ooh.
bids after that, so but I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Mary wants to know if you have any military slides, Bridget.
Honestly, Mary, I have no idea. I didn't go through them. I have no clue what there are. I'm sure there are because I buy them at the estate auctions all the time.
I'll be right back, Bridget. I gotta pee.
Okay. But I haven't even gone through them.
I gotta think about. I have to think about my March Madness pool.
All right. Question, what Hank doing? Huh? Hank says question. Oh. I think Sally was calling your name out for what Maggie had, but it was a size 12P and Sally said you're a size 2, so it wouldn't fit you.
Alrighty. should take a picture of just the skirt.
$15 of photos or slides or postcards. Yeah, that's why I put mine off, Mary. Just because I know that it's not something that's going to sell right away. And then if I have a whole bin of stuff that I think is going to sell right away, I'd rather list those than the slides. So then the slides sit for 2 years. That's how long I've been collecting them. And every auction I get more, and they just go in the collection that's been sitting there for 2 years. Yeah. I did put some in a lot, and I just sold them like last month, but the other ones are just sitting. Oh well, I'll get to it someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, yesterday I put up a jewelry jar and a crafter's lot of jewelry.
Oh yeah, you have to let me know how that goes.
So I think the jewelry jar, I think I put that on auction. So we'll see how that goes.
You should advertise that on like Instagram or something.
Yeah, probably should. I'm not real good at the whole Instagram thing.
I'm not either, but you'll get better the more you do it. I've been trying to list at least 2 pieces of jewelry on there every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I see you've been doing that, Bridget. That's a good thing.
Because it takes a while to get it built up, I guess. So.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, actually, Anita Finita, she bought a ring from me that I posted.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I felt bad because I didn't even know it was her that bought it. I told her she should have let me know. I would have added some little something in there. But I had no idea.
What, did she just message you on Instagram to buy it? And
No,
PayPal?
she actually went to my, because I put my links in there.
Oh, great.
And she bought it off of eBay and, you know, just bought it. So I didn't, like I said, I had no clue it was her. And she just mentioned it. That was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And she mentioned it on Dwayne's auction. She told me she loves the ring.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. And like, oh. Oh, I got a teaching again. Oh, Valerie, you're the best.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
At least I'm good for something, right?
$35. Yeah.
Woohoo!
It was a cast iron cannon. It says, please pack really well.
Let's see. And I just got a sale on Poshmark.
Oh, good job.
Yay.
So that'll be 16 that's going out.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah, you definitely had more than I did this weekend.
Not bad.
Let's see.
Sold some Sperry shoes.
Oh, those are always good.
What was Saturday? The 16th, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Mama.
I always think those are kids in the background.
I know.
Jack, we're up here.
Is that
Yeah.
Nick?
It's Jack.
Jack.
He forgets
Valerie.
where he is. He goes into the closet or he gets to the top of the stairs and forgets where he's going.
Your poor cats, Maggie.
Sometimes I feel like I live in an insane asylum. There's always cats morale about something.
I forgot how to do this. Oh, that sucks. Liz.
Jack.
That's Jack. He's crying. He's like, Ma, where are you? Nick actually says mommy.
Yeah.
So we can tell who is who
Yeah.
now.
Jack just screams.
Ma!
Mine got her belly full and she's in bed. She freaking tried waking me up all morning this morning. Now she goes to bed. I should go start pawing her in the head. Meowing in her ear.
Right? Yeah. See how you like it.
Yeah. My daughter has to FaceTime her every freaking Sunday. I'm Pat.
How are they treating you over there? I don't want that.
She was gonna go to Thailand for a vacation this summer. Then she changed her mind and now they're going back to Tennessee.
Oh.
And she bought a skydiving package. Oh my god. So she can go skydiving.
Me and Val are gonna do that.
Hmm?
Me and Texas Val are gonna do that.
Are
We're gonna
you?
go down there. Mm-hmm.
Chris is like, oh my god. I said, well, I'm glad she didn't tie herself down with kids young and she's living her life the way she wants to. So.
Yep.
She works hard, so I can't say anything.
Yep.
Come on. Waiting payment. No, I don't want a waiting payment. I want a waiting shipment.
Ooh, Liz says she has slides from the 1982 World's Fair.
Cool.
I can't get good pictures of them, and they're sitting in the death pile.
Well, I freaking purchased one of those stupid slide viewers that take the screenshots of the slides. And I still don't list them.
Not today, right?
Mm-mm.
Sally, are you sleeping?
I ain't doing it.
You're not doing it? Okay. Can okay.
I don't blame you. I don't want to do it either. Yeah, that movie last night was pretty darn good, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it like the
was.
book or?
Some places, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not usually one to, if I read the book, I usually won't watch the movie because the book is usually better.
Yeah.
But I felt like the book, the movie was going to be. So the book is actually based in, I think it's Ireland.
Oh, okay.
That story in the book is actually in Ireland, but then the movie is actually based in Chicago.
Oh.
So it was a little bit different, but
Wonder why they do that.
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of an important, I guess, thing of where it's based, but
Yeah. But it was a good movie. I think it was worth the. I usually won't buy movies, but I think it was $5.99.
once in a while to splurge, it's not, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I probably should have just waited, but oh well.
Nah.
It is what it is.
You enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. You were able to relax and enjoy it.
That's right. And heaven knows I don't do that all the time.
No, so that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Brandon been talking about getting rid of the cable when Walking Dead goes off. So a little bit cheaper. I don't really want to lose my phone.
Wait,
but,
you lose your landline?
Huh?
Your landline, you mean?
Yeah. But because it's in a bundle with the cable and the internet,
right?
It's like $10 or $20 more.
Yeah, I completely, because for my cable company, you have to have a home phone. If you have the internet, you have to have the home phone. And so, and I pay, what do I pay? I think it's 111. And I took the long distance off completely.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't even have the phone hooked, plugged in.
Yeah.
I don't even use it, but I mean, I have to have it to have the internet. So sometimes I think it might be cheaper to go ahead and just get the cable, because I use a lot of services. So like when Walking Dead comes on, I use Sling. And then when Handmaid's Tale comes on, I'll use Hulu. But if the thing, once the season goes off, then I'll cancel it. I won't keep it.
Yeah.
And then I always have Netflix, which I could probably get rid of that too. But I don't know. Netflix is just one of those that I just keep.
We have Netflix and Hulu, but we don't pay for it.
Well, there you go. Even better.
Yeah, we have. It's kind of like a freebie for Brandon going out there and babysitting, because sometimes that's all there is to watch, because they don't have a whole lot of channels out there or whatever hooked to the TV. So so he's almost always watching Netflix or Hulu.
Right. Hey, Summer.
Hi, Summer.
Yeah. I can't believe that we haven't, I haven't had cable for, it's been about 3 years.
Yeah.
I think we took it off when I went full time. So. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap this up for today.
Wow, it's 11 o'clock already. Holy cow.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
What's in here?
Must be having a blast. Huh? But yeah, I got to get my packages packaged up and get them to the post office. And then get to the gym.
Now, are you taking them to the post office, or will your guy pick them up
I'll probably go ahead and just take them.
on your way to the
Probably
gym?
I'll just take them by the post office when I. Because it's kind of an inconvenience for him to come back by, because
Right.
he usually comes about anywhere from 9 o'clock to 10:30, somewhere in that, so he comes pretty early.
So if you don't have them out, then
Right. And he'll make a pass through when he's coming back through town, usually around 12:30. But it's probably just easier for me to get those done and then just take them up to the post office. Not a bad idea. That way I can get those up there, make sure everything gets scanned in, and then get going. So, hello, Miss D.
hey, Dee.
So,
Hi and bye.
Yep. We're leaving.
yeah. Okay. I hope everybody has a great day. Get your listing done, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Are you going to be here?
Is who going to be where?
You.
I think so.
I thought Tuesdays were your day.
No.
She's
I'll be there.
reevaluating that.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm reevaluating that. I'm not going to go to the bins every week.
Now she can
Okay.
every day.
Till I have another wild, crazy idea.
did you get all the stuff listed from the last time?
Oh my God, no. Oh my gosh, no.
I mean, you're not Wonder Woman? I thought you were, Valerie.
No, I am not Wonder Woman. I don't know who gave you that crazy idea. But no, I'll be here tomorrow. And yeah. No shopping for me right now. Okay, Valerie, that's good to know. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, get it.
They
It
just
is.
paid for their item, so
Oh, nice.
that'll
That's
be
awesome.
17.
17.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.
All righty.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.